Do you plan to launch your own cosmetic brand with a Korean cosmetic ODM manufacturer? Before you start, there are 5 essential checklists I want to share to you to ensure a smooth and successful collaboration. Before you are approaching to an ODM manufacturer, you need to have a clear product vision. Then let's get through it step by step. First, market research and concept selection. Step 1. Identify who and where. Who will be your target customer? Categorize your customer based on skin type, age, lifestyle, purchase behavior, and etc. Then, research their preferences such as product type and usage habits. Where will you sell? Climate, regulations, and local market trends are vary by region. So if you understanding those factors, it will help you to develop the products which align with customers' needs and market requirements. For the better understanding, let me give you an example. Let's say we are targeting male in the UAE market. Here are 3 categories based on the climate, skin type, and usage habits. The climate is hot and dry, so the formulation must be non-sticky, lightweight, and provide hydration. Men generally have thicker skin than women, and they prefer simple multifunctional products over multi-step routines. And in the UAE, fragrance products are widely accepted and even preferred in personal care. When we considering those factors, we can say a lightweight, all-in-one moisturizing lotion with a non-sticky finish and a natural dry fragrance could be a great option. Step 2. Define your brand concept. What is your brand identity? Will it be vegan, clean beauty, or luxury skincare? And what makes your brands unique? Let's continue with the UAE market as an example. Your brand aligns with halal standards, offering alcohol-free ethical formulation and eco-friendly packaging. It's perfect for conscious consumers seeking sustainable, halal-certified skincare. Step 3. Research formulations and trending ingredients. Study market trends. Which ingredients are gaining popularity these days? And look at your competitors. What formulations are working with your niche? When you're selecting formulations and key ingredients, you have to consider how it will align with your brand's identity. For example, if your brand focuses on high-performance skincare, you might consider formulation with high concentration of active ingredients based on market trends. Step 4. Set your target price. Pricing is influenced by various factors, but here are key elements you need to define before meeting a manufacturer. First, determine your retail price range, and then set a target price for sourcing. It has to cover formulations, packaging, and more. Your target price will influence the approach to formulation and overall product development. Also, keep in mind that price varies depending on MOQ, so be sure to factor this in when setting your price range. Yay! You did a good job! We just finished our market research and we have a rough plan in place. Now it's time to get more specific and refine our plan. Second, choosing the right product. Now you have a clear concept and it's time to select the product formulations. But here are some common mistakes I see it so many times. Brand approaching manufacturer without clear idea of what they want. If you have a preferred formulations, texture, color, or fragrance, please bring them as a reference sample. It will make everything so much easier. When selecting your target product, it's best to categorize your references based on key factors. Viscosity sample to determine the ideal thickness and spreadability. Uses filling samples to check absorption speed and finish. Fragrance and color samples to ensure they align with your brand's identity. By organizing your preferences in this way, you streamline communication with manufacturer and speed up the development process. Third, selecting the right packaging. Packaging is more than just look. It affects brand identity and product functionality. Here are 3 key factors to consider. First impressions matter. Packaging is the first thing customers see. It must align with your brand concept and message. Second, formula compatibility. The right packaging depends on the viscosity of your product. Third, sustainability. For eco-friendly brands, using recyclable and sustainable material is a must. Choosing the right packaging enhances both aesthetics and functionality. You can learn more about packaging types, materials, and printing on the WITH.C Korea blog. I will leave the link down below, so don't forget to check it out. 4. Certifications and additional testing. Some products require specific certification to meet consumers' expectations and regulatory standards. When recasting product development, it is so important to mention in advance so that sampling can begin in accordance with required regulations. Let me give you an example. Certification. Examples include vegan and halal certifications, which are essential for the brand's concept. Regulatory compliance. Each country has its own unique regulatory registration process, so it's crucial to communicate this clearly before you start the sampling. Test. The tests required vary depending on the product. For example, for products intended for sensitive skin, you may need to consider hypoallergenic and dermatological testing. Understanding these requirements will help prevent delay in production. 5th, stability test and quality control. Before launching your product, stability test is crucial to ensure safety and quality. Container compatibility test. Once the cosmetic sample is finalized, the packaging needs to be sent to the manufacturer for a container stability test. This test ensures that the product is stored safely and the viscosity is appropriate for the packaging. These final steps ensures your product maintains good quality after mass production. One last tip. Not every manufacturer can be actively communicate with you and provide a feedback. So finding a right manufacturer is a key. If you are not based in Korea, it could be challenging to find a good manufacturer for you. We help brands overcome these barriers. We offer formulation consulting. We guide brands in developing the most suitable products based on climate, target market, gender, and other key factors. Cosmetic branding consulting. In addition to product development, we provide insights on the latest trends, reformulation strategies, and guidance on packaging design choices, ensuring your brand stays competitive. And last, ODM product supply. We understand that every brand has unique concepts and needs. That's why we collaborate with the right manufacturers to deliver high-quality product outcomes tailored to each brand's vision. How was today's information? There was a lot to take, but I'm very sure it was valuable and insightful for you. We will continuously sharing all the great information. So if you find this is helpful, subscribe our channel. Then see you next time.